My next guest is out with this op-ed warning that Congress should not be playing political football with aviation safety and security, saying America's aviation system could once again be plunged into chaos. Joining me now is Airlines for America President and CEO and former New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu. Governor, it's great to have you this weekend. Given the cutbacks and the lack of funding for the Department of Homeland Security, is it even safe to fly right now?
Well, it's safe. That is unquestionable. The aviation system makes sure that safety is always absolutely number one. The problem is that, you know, the political games in Washington have nothing to do with the airlines, have nothing to do with the American customer, but they're the ones that are effectively the victim of the deadlock. So, you know, we just keep pushing. You got to get in a room. You got to figure it out, whether it's Homeland Security funding today or whatever the next issue is going to be 6 months from now. The American public can't get into this cycle of 2 or 3 shutdowns a year because, again, it's the traveling public, the business community that really suffers. The economics, I think in the October shutdown, it was close to $6-7 billion of economic impact over a political stalemate. And it hit every aspect, not just the aviation community, every aspect of the country.
Tell me specifically what travelers should expect if this goes on.
The planes will take off and land as they should. It's the time you wait to get into the airport. It's the time you wait to either go through customs if you're coming into the country. Those are going to be very long lines. The streamlined global entry process is going to be, it looks like it is paused and likely will stay paused. Or the pre-check lines. Right now they're open. They're working okay. We don't have any issues right now in the United States. But as these TSA agents, they'll hit their first partial paycheck this week. They'll hit a zero paycheck. They won't get paid at all in about 2 weeks. Then the pressure builds, and now they're going to have to move everyone just into these standard lines with less people to move people through. So they're always going to make sure safety and security are number one, but that means a longer pause just to get into the airport. The planes, the air traffic controllers are not part of this. So those planes will take off and land safely on time and everything, but the American public's going to have to potentially give themselves hours and hours if the airport's open, right? You could get to a point where some of the smaller airports are closed or entire terminals of security are closed, and that's going to cause hours and hours of delays for the passenger, completely unnecessary. That's the biggest frustration. And
I understand.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I understand. Let me turn to a different kind of security, and that is security around AI. As a former governor, Chris, I want to get your take on the risks around AI, because we know that Friday, Block said that it's cutting 40% of its workforce because that's almost half of its workforce, because it has AI tools that will replace the human work. We know Anthropic is pushing back against the government, saying they don't want their AI tools to be used for mass domestic surveillance. Your reaction to this changing moment in time and how to survive AI?
So I would say this. I don't like it when I hear people talk about AI as it's going to put everybody out of work. It's just going to be a massive job transformation. And I was talking to some Harvard students about a month ago, and I said, look, you guys are the ones that have to really look at this AI thing, because, well, let's just call it the white-collar jobs, right? It's the data guys. It's the parts of academia will drastically change because of AI, for the better for the consumer. But those that are in that world, in a more traditional workforce, they're going to have other skills. They're going to have to be creative. The trades are going to boom here. You know, it's the electricians and the carpenters and the nurses and the teachers. Those are all going to be vital, and those jobs are going to be secure. And I told them that's the future millionaires of this country. So it's just a transformation.
Chris Sununu, great to have you. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time. Chris Sununu joining us.
Thank you.